You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Saints will get set to take over. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Putting the tight end in motion. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pistol snap to Carr. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he works this to the 38 before going now. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Completes this one to Hill. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing again, it's Carr. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They go play action with Carr. And he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Working to kick off
groupie on now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give to Williams from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 8. This is hauled in by Atwell. And working a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They go play action here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here. Up the gut they go with Williams. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now Bennett. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Carr. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Carr here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Working out of the gun. It's Carr. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they'll be left with 3rd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He finds it right side. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Yeah, with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Offense up to the line fast. From the 24. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to... down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send him left out of the slot. From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Straight ahead with Williams. Across midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Bennett. Complete. It's Atwell. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now a run. This is Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Back now, pressure on its way. Cut near the goal line. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Carr. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Carr. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Carr now on 1st and 10. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. Carr off the play fake. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. And 8 yards to go. Throwing from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Give all the credit to the coverage on that one. Even with plenty of time to throw, they never gave him a lane to complete it.
On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Mickatommy's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Looking to throw, Bennett. He'll get this to come.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in by Cup. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
They'll send him over right. Here's Bennett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. That's complete to Kamara. Rolling into enemy territory. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own.
The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! Picked up by the Rams! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made in close. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Bennett now to throw. Cup on the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, ready to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And the Saints go in nickel, third down. They go play action here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 7. Oh no, they get him yet again. Pete Werner has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Carr throwing on 3rd. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Kamara's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Carr here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now it's Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's complete to Higbee. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They give on second to Kamara. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll run with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. The Saints have it as we start the 4th, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Another shot for Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and goal. Here's Carr. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue piling it on here in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he takes after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 4. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First down, Los Angeles.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Again, 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's a gain of 6. And the Rams first down.
Williams on the carry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now a second and 6.
From the 32. That's caught at the 4. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, LA.
The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And his guys cut into the lead by another point.
Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carr to the air now. This is reeled in by Kamara. Running down the left side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on 1st down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, here's Bennett. And they pick him off again! Pete Werner has it. And the Saints have it now on his 8th pick of the year. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another run for Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Williams. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Alontae Taylor has it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running behind center with Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the